Hey guys, short time no see. Went from Rick compilation to now we're gonna be watching a replay that I just got done playing because holy crap, I had fun with it and it was my first time ever getting this machine, so it was a lot of fun for me. So without further ado, let's go! I start out, I think I get Chariot really early in this one. And I just go wild shortly after Chariot. Let's see here. Yeah, see, there's Chariot right there. I just grab Chariot and then go hog wild on the trees to get as much stats as I can. And of course, I don't get anything at first. Then I break a box because it was there, and then I get 3 speeds in a row. I'm like, okay, dang. But yeah, I mean, I didn't get very many kills, I wouldn't say. Like, I don't really go for kills that much. I mainly just go for the stats, and then if somebody bugs me, then I'll bug them back if I have the ability to. But this bugs the crap out of me. This is my least favorite thing out of the possible events. I couldn't control anything. Like, I barely managed to get into that box because of just, yeah, it's insane. So I basically rode that one out until it got done, and then went back and farmed more trees and stats and stuff. And I think it's right here. I get my first piece, I think. Yes. So I get my first piece, and I'm just like, oh, that's early, actually. Because, like, it wasn't even a minute and a half in. So I was like, well, I'll see what I can do. I just kept farming stats like normal. And, yeah. And then I forgot that you could start seeing other vehicles and stuff. Like, the parts that other people have and stuff. And I hadn't even been checking for, like, what people have. And then I noticed that I started getting targeted a bit because I have multiple parts, so I'm like, I'm just gonna run away and fight and stuff and use my special, but I'm not very good at that. This is one of the hardest specials to use, along with Rick, which I've used Rick a few times. That's where I got the whole compilation. And here's where I go hog wild. I'm like, oh, hey, freaking, I can't even remember the name of these things, but I'm just like, oh, it's their tax. I was just like, oh, hey, tax running away. I'll just go ahead. And I think I get all except for one of them. And I'm not even trying to get them the entire time. Like, I'm just like, blah. Yeah, there's the fourth one, or third one, and now we're going after the fourth one, and I get the fourth one, and my stats are insane at this point. Like, it's like, yeah, I could die. Yeah, I could get ganged up on and stuff like that, but the likelihood of that happening is pretty low, so I was like, I'm gonna see how things are going. I'm pretty sure I'm fixing to get the second piece of Gigantes here pretty soon. But I'm pretty sure I have, like, at least a good everything above 12 at this point. Oh yeah, I turn big. And I start going ham with just freaking going around the map. And here's where I get it. Yeah, I get the second piece of Gigantes, and I'm just like, alright, what do we... I just got a second piece of Hydra. I didn't even notice that. So I have two out of 3, and then there's the Gigantes piece that I was missing because I was just like, I saw it on the map, and I'm just like, go after it. So I was like, oh, Gigantes. So I get Gigantes, and I'm just like, yes. And this is the first time I've ever played it in a city trial. So I was like, how do I use it? So I was using the last minute, basically, trying to learn how to use it. And basically, to move, you hold A, and it charges up and moves slowly at the same time. And then whenever you charge it above half, I think it is, it will do like a, or maybe it's above 3/4. It will do like a dash And that dash is what is this, like, the speed thing that you saw whenever in the single player. That. Or it might have been multi-pressing the A button, I don't know. But yeah, this thing is insane but hard to control. I still don't know how to shoot the missiles correctly, but like, I'm guessing they just automatically do it, because like, I guess it might just happen when you let go of A or something with a cooldown. But I just get a ton of kills. I reduce their stats a lot because why not? And just, yeah, just have a lot of fun with this. And of course, it always ends with a everybody versus me. And I liked the outcome. It wasn't perfect, but it was pretty good. Oh, I accidentally pressed a button and it brought up the recording thing. Oh, it's somebody else's perspective. Oh no. How do I change it back to my perspective? Oh well, I guess I'm watching somebody else's perspective on how to do this, because I have absolutely no clue on how to do it, on how to change this. Okay, this is laggy. Can I change? Oh, there we go. Yeah. My health's on the top up there. Well, up this way. Yeah, this way. But you see, like, I'm getting used to the controls a little bit. I'm lucky that I got a little over a minute to play around with it whenever I found it. Because if I would have just been thrown in, I probably would have gotten destroyed. Because, like, they're doing some decent damage to me. I just had pretty decent knowledge of how to control it by then and was out DPSing them. And they got to the point where they were just like, if we get too close, we're going to get killed. And so they stayed away from me. And, well, yeah, you see how that goes because I'm using the dash a lot more now. But yeah, I just thought this was insane. Like, I am super shocked and also really stoked that Sakurai added something like this, because it just makes the game so crazy. Like, I can't really get super competitive about this game. Like, yes, I get annoyed still when I'm getting targeted or whatever, or I get killed like 3 or 4 times in a row. But, like, this is insane. So, thank you all for watching, and if y'all like the video, please leave a like, and if you haven't, subscribe to me, and follow me on Twitch. I stream every Tuesday through Friday from 9 p.m. to midnight CST. So I'll see y'all later. Bye!